welcome to Gemstone Tarot. I forgot who I was. Welcome to Gemstone Tarot. Welcome to the weekend reading, or as the Dowager Countess says, what's a weekend? I love that. Let me know, what is a weekend for you? Let me know in the comments section. I hope I'm not going to violently sneeze because I've got hay fever. Woo-hoo. Let me know if you've got hay fever. What's going on with the pollen where you are? Nothing happening in the street. Oh, you just zip that curtain across. Yeah, not even the dude with the annoying motorbike is doing anything. Nobody's going, no Ministry of Silly Jogs. Nothing. Minnie spotted a cat out of the front window. That really kept her going for about 3 days. Brilliant. Ooh. We are using the Mythic Tarot. Liz Sharman-Burke. No, Juliet Sharman-Burke and Liz Green. As you know, I am all of a jumble. I'm all of a jumble with my words at the moment. So, oh, hello. Oh, you. Okay. This is quite a moody little reading that we've got. Moody little reading it is. Not what I was expecting. Oh, okay. Where's the moon? Where are you, moon? This sort of moves from Leo to Virgo. Oh, I love me a Virgo moon. I find it very kind of calming, grounding, do stuffing, make lists, tidy out drawers, that kind of thing. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to hold them up for now, actually. Overall energy card, I've got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Venus in Virgo, this card. Venus in Virgo it is. We're going to have a whole Yoda weekend reading. 9 of Pentacles here is, I am in my garden, I have got my grapes growing, I have got my pentacles, I can look after myself. It can be the happy independent card, the person who's chosen to be single or is happy to be single, or is just happy to be independent in some way. I've got this sorted, I've got my ducks in a row, you know. When it's in the reverse, things are a little bit up in the air. Now, it does have a rather nice meaning to it as well, for me as a tarot reader individually. When I get this card in reverse, it sometimes means I thought I was going to be single, but I'm not. And I don't know why, but just sometimes it has that effect. We also have, on the other end of here, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, Queen of Pentacles, again, is a very focused, relaxed, you know, happy where I am. We call her the Queen of Velvet Waiting, don't we? And it's earthy, of course. She's got the, she just looks, I think she just looks really kind of like she belongs there. You know, it's a very beautiful energy. She's got the grape, she's got the pentacle, she's on the throne, the grass is growing. It's like, yeah, this is all right, you know, this is good. I like the energy of it. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, but she's kind of in the reverse as well, which says you may be feeling a little bit unstable. But I don't think it's unstable in a bad way. It's kind of unstable in a good way. It's unstable because things are in flux, but this will end up well for you. Most change takes place in a time of flux. Let's have a fiddly widdly biddly muckdiddly bop. Ooh. Completely made myself disappear with that one. Look at that. See? Bye. I'll come back. Hello. Here I am. Okay, so enjoy the little bit of chaos, because there is as well here with the 8 of Cups and the Moon card together. We've got Hecate, the 3-headed goddess, and Cerberus, the 3-headed dog. And one of you very helpfully told me, and I was extremely interested in this comment, which I won't be able to find now, but please identify yourself because it was really, really useful, that the goddess Hecate is like the guardian of thresholds and doorways, i.e. Hades, which is the underworld where Cerberus, the three-headed dog, guarded the underworld. And Hecate can, to my mind, there's a Belinda Grace card. I don't know where those cards went, actually. I've got some Belinda Grace oracle cards, not love cards, but straight oracle cards. And one of them is called The Threshold. And it's just got somebody, and there's a panorama of it going down a street. And someone's just sat on the doorstep, contemplating maybe whether they're going on a journey or whether they're not. And I feel like there's some of that this weekend. You're contemplating stepping over a threshold. Either going in, leaving, or is it all the same thing anyway? The moon card, of course, we've got all that moon energy, divine energy, any kind of Cancerian energy, Pisces energy, the energy of the feminine, of what is not known yet. You know, it's potential, and also of becoming. Again, stepping over a threshold is like a journey, and a journey is becoming something from when you were here to there, okay? Now, with the Eight of Cups, definitely some threshold material here. We've got somebody walking away. It's a particularly good version of the Eight of Cups in this deck. I really like it. We got somebody walking away from the Eight Cups. It's Psyche. And she suffers. Psyche suffers. Psyche and Eros is the story, and it's played out throughout the whole of the cup suit in this particular tarot deck. And you know, she's sitting on a rock with a wet bottom and a nightie, waiting for Eros to come back in the Six of Cups. And then in the Seven of Cups, she's praying to Aphrodite, who's about 20 foot tall, like almost begging. And then in the Eight of Cups, she just kind of gives up and says, do you know what? Stuff it then. I'm not sitting around I've had it with this scraggy nightie and everything. I'm going home to get my elasticated trousers and my favourite soft hoodie. And I've got my bum dent on the sofa, and I'm going to watch some stuff on Netflix. And I'm going to have some, you know, ice cream or whatever it is. So it's the big cheers there, and I'm going to jog on. Bye. Eight of Cups means moving away from something, but it's kind of, you can see here, it's kind of moonlit, it's kind of the sea, it's kind of a little bit delicate, a little bit plangent, and again, it's moving from one place to another, one state to another, but within a bit of confusion, because we have the Two of Swords here as well, and the Two of Swords energy is when you get two Ace of Swords crossing each other, because neither idea particularly flies. You know, you kind of think to yourself, why can't I make my mind up? Why can't I maybe know that I want to make a move and that I'm moving over a threshold, but I don't know where I'm going. And I don't know why I'm doing it. You don't need to know at the moment, because the universe doesn't know. You've got the Star in reverse over here with the Seven of Wands in reverse. All of the known entities, like the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, they're in reverse. You haven't got that earthiness. It's not rooted. It's not taken hold yet. The universe is saying, though, but you can stop the fight, which is nice, because that honestly is a bit exhausting. Seven of Wands is the repeated argument, either with yourself or with someone else. What about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? Dum, dum, dum. Do you remember yesterday we had that whole, like, get in the nest, give yourself a mental break. And the Star, whatever it is you're wishing for, you're hoping for, you're strongly trying to manifest, it's not really the time for that. Hang out in the moon energy. Hang out knowingly with the Two of Swords energy, and know that you are moving over a threshold, and maybe at the moment you don't even know what it is, okay? And that's okay. I was going to say I would try and use those Belinda Grace ones, but I don't actually have any idea where they are. Unless, no, those are the love ones. I'll just have a quick look behind this pile, but I don't think so. I'm going to find them though, as in I will look for them, because they're really crackingly good cards. If you're ever looking for good oracle cards, Belinda Grace is a really good bet. Okay. We're going to go with Colette Baron Reid because these are also a really good bet. It's one of my most used decks actually. I really like them. They're a real, I'd go so far as to say they're a classic. Okay, what do we need to know? You. Well, there we go. Of course. Let's fiddly widdly biddly bop back. What else would we get but To the Sea? Have the courage to go out in the bathtub. Have the courage to trust in the current, in the tide. Okay, it's going to bring you where you need to be. It's a bit muck and mystery this weekend. It's very water-based, even though we've got that moon in Virgo, we're going to need it. And the more you can relax into that energy, the better I think the result will be. Woof! Leave me a comment, any other readings, check them out in the description box below. Hit the like button if this is resonating with you and if you are in that kind of bathtub energy. And I will see you soon. Namaste.